Okay, so today you're going to see open up this group slideshow assignment. This is for the group leader should attach a slideshow to this assignment. I've not added a due date yet. That will come. But for right now, I just want I want to know that you have something that you have to share with your other group members. So this will be like where this is the final product that you're all going to work on. It won't be due until after next week, after your spring break. But there is a rubric attached to it that you can see. I want to talk specifically about this first section of the rubric, use of class time. Okay, this is the specific English Language Arts standard that I'm hitting with the use of class time. It's that you are facilitating or helping a group build ideas and create something that is directly out of your standards. How am I going to do this? How am I going to know if you're not in class? Well, by looking at that group plan outline. I saw your some groups had already started gathering information, which is great. What I want to see, though, I'm going to go to my sample one. I don't want you to start putting things directly into the slideshow. I want to see you putting information into a section here. Most of you have this, or you just left space and put people's names. That's fine, but I want to see you gathering information. So I would put my information here. I would delete this, and I just start putting whatever I found that goes along with what my assignment for this was. That's how I'll know you're doing the work. I can also go in and look directly at who it's attributed through the Google Doc. So it's not like some other member of the group can go and copy and paste into someone else's section and I won't know about it. I can check that. But this is where I'm looking specifically for part of this use of class time section. I'll be looking at that document. Then also on the actual slideshow that you link, I can go in and look at the slideshow and see who has edited what. So you all have to be participating in this slideshow. The group leader is the one who should link the assignment, should link the slideshow, and it can just be a blank slideshow at this point. But you have to share it with the other members of your group. Okay? I also want to talk to you about the Scrapbook resources, specifically the one called Earth Viewer. This is a really nice resource. When you hit Launch Interactive, you can go in and it gives you so many different options. Now this also is a little bit easier to use if you were to download it on an iPad. It's free. It's HHMI Biointeractive Earth Viewer. It's a free app, so you can certainly download it on an iPad. But here's the geologic time scale, all right? And I can scroll up and down this time scale and look at how the land formations change when I go up and down the time scale. Then I can click on each section. So if I click on this word here for Paleogene, and they do call these sections different than what they are in your book. You can certainly look, Google it, and make sure that the times are correct. But when I click on that, it gives me some information specifically about that, or the Triassic period. I get a little box. So remember, anytime you look at something and it turns into a hand, it means that it's a link, okay? And then you can change this and look at different time periods within it. I have to go back in and play and see how you do that. But I want to show you this view here. I just right now have the grid checked and cities, but you can go to impact events and notice these little triangles show up, and you can go to mass extinctions, biological events. It gets to be kind of messy if you click them all at the same time, but you can click them on and off. So let's say I want to go to the mass extinction events, okay? So then I click and get rid of that. And it shows me, remember, I'm here in the Cambrian time period, all right? If I land right on one, there, that is the Devonian extinction. I click on that and it gives me some information about the Devonian extinction. Notice how these mass extinction events happen right between time periods. That's one of the things scientists use to end a time period. What major events happened right at the boundary, right at the end of these time periods? I could go in and look at the same time, impact events. Some of them happen right around the same time as these mass extinction events. That should tell you something. Biological events, same thing. All right. So this is a great website for you to use. You can click and hold and drag and look at all parts of this. At some point, you can even see there's a snowball Earth in there. Yeah, I think I have to change my time period. But this is a great website, great resource for you to use. You can play around with it. Ancient Earth, there we go. When I clicked down here on Ancient Earth, that got me to the earlier time periods, which for some of you, this is going to be helpful. Wait, there was Snowball Earth? No? There it is, Snowball Earth, right there. Major time of global cooling. And you will notice there's really nothing as far as landforms except for volcanoes in these earlier time periods. So there you go. Great resource for you to use. Then Paleo Earth, that's how you can get back to it. Ice Age Earth, there's their Quaternary period. Okay, play around, find your information, but all of this here, that's how you move between some of the different time periods. Okay, I hope this helps. I also then put in the announcement for today. Tomorrow, I'm planning on doing a class meet, a Google Meet. You'll get a link in your email. I think I set up for 8L is 8 o'clock and 8S is 8:30, so they might not even take, or no, not 8, sorry, way too early. 8L is 11 and 8S is going to be 11:30. You'll get a link in your email. You click on the link. It'll say allow your camera and your microphone, and then you'll get a spot where you have to hit join now. All right. It'll be a live meeting between whoever can be there. Now, as soon as people start popping up, I'm going to mute your mics so that we don't hear all of you. But I will give you, once we're all in, everyone who can join, I'll give you a little overview of how to use Google Meet. And it's certainly an option for this project so that you can have group meetings. I know that you probably use other avenues, but it's just another thing that you can use, and then you can also record your meetings. So if I see that there's a group that's really not getting together and getting their things together, I might make you have a Google Meet and record it and send it to me so that I know you're doing your work, that you're all participating. Okay? So look forward to that tomorrow. We actually get to see each other again. Make sure you take a shower, please. All right, have a great day. It's going to be nice outside. Please go outside Wednesday and spend some time outside.